The need to seal the lateral connection post-lining is now well understood, and there are many systems and products on the market, each aiming to prevent groundwater and tree root ingress and prevent the exfiltration of sewage into the surrounding environment. After a pipe has been lined, the lateral connection needs to be reopened. Once the connection has been reopened, the liner is no longer sealed and water and tree roots are able to enter the main pipe again. For this reason, it is important to seal this connection and restore the integrity of the lined pipe. Interfit is a leading product for sealing the lateral connection. Developed in 2001, there have been over 40,000 Interfits installed. In this time, the durability, versatility and cost-effectiveness of the product has been repeatedly demonstrated. At the start of the process, an Interfit sock is loaded onto the packer. The proprietary Interfit resin is dispensed from the cartridges through the static mixer onto the sock. From this moment, the time clock begins. Once the sock is impregnated, it is passed down the manhole. The packer is then pushed along the pipe until it arrives at the target junction. The packer is then rotated until the launcher is positioned right at the end of the junction. The packer is then pushed forward, causing the lateral arm to travel up the junction until it reaches the desired distance. Once in place, the packer is inflated to the desired pressure, causing the resin-impregnated sock to be pressed hard against the main pipe and the lateral. At this stage, between about 8 and 14 minutes will have elapsed since the resin was dispensed, well within the 20-minute pot life or working time. The packer is now held in position for a further 30 minutes. That is, until the total time elapsed reaches 50 minutes. At this point, the resin will have fully cured and the packer can be deflated and withdrawn, leaving behind the final product. The packer is pulled back to the manhole, where it is removed and the process of performing the next installation starts. The final product should be smooth, free of wrinkles, and immediately ready to be back in service. The unique Interfit resin is a very important feature of the system. The silicate resin is pre-packaged in cartridges and dispensed via a static mixer, thereby ensuring fast and effective mixing and that the correct quantity of resin is used in each installation. The resin itself is unique in that it has a relatively long pot life or working time of 20 minutes, yet fully cures in a further 30 minutes. Comparing this to other silicate resins and epoxy resins, we would typically find that with working times of around 20 minutes, that the cure times would be several hours, or would need to be heated in order to accelerate the cure times to under 30 minutes. The Interfit resin system is also largely unaffected by ambient temperatures. The pot life does not change significantly whether it's being used at temperatures of 0 degrees or 40 degrees. Similarly, the cure time is also largely independent of the ambient temperature. This means that one resin can be used all year round and in a wide range of geographical conditions. The Interfit system uses an innovative and patented concept to achieve a wrinkle-free final product. The key to this is the design of the sock. During the installation, the sock is expanded or stretched by the packer. When a three-dimensional object is expanded, its shape will also change. For example, if a three-dimensional T-shaped object is expanded, then the final shape will be irregular. If this shape is used to seal the junction, there is an increased likelihood of wrinkling. Therefore, if the final desired shape is to be perfectly T-shaped, then the starting shape needs to be irregular. In the case of the Interfit sock, it has been proven that optimum starting shape for a T-shaped installation is tapered in the main and lateral sections of the sock. When expanded, this shape provides a smooth, wrinkle-free product without the excess material bunching in the area of the lateral. It follows also that socks of this shape cannot be produced in the traditional way from tubes of material. Instead, the Interfit socks are fabricated from flat sheets of material and stitched lengthwise. Further benefits of this are that the seam is removed from the lateral opening area and it allows socks of any shape to be made. The patented Interfit packer is simple and elegant in its design and has been engineered to take maximum advantage of the resin and sock. The packer is free of moving parts and electrics. It is lightweight yet robust. The packer is pushed along the main pipe. When at the junction, it is rotated into place and then launched up the lateral. After the resin is cured, it is removed from the junction and taken back to the manhole. The one design of packer is capable of being used in 90° T or 45° Ys. The packer has flow-throughs, so is capable of operating in live flows. The final product has been independently tested for its properties. Test reports have shown it to be strong, have good adhesion to a range of materials, and passes hydrostatic leak tests. The product has also been subjected to a series of jetting tests to understand its robustness when exposed to a range of jetting nozzles, flow rates and pressures. Conducted according to what is known as the Hamburg test parameters, it was shown that there was zero damage to the product after greater than 50 passes with the jet nozzle. Interfit is a leading lateral sealing product. With over 40,000 seals already installed, it has a proven track record for being strong, robust and long-lasting. With the innovative packer, unique resin, patented sock design and simple installation process, Interfit sets a new benchmark for lateral sealing repair technology.